Hi, Andrew. I'm Hannah, and we were assigned to review each other's. I'm going to go ahead and just go through the rubric that she put online and just go through your portfolio. Does the artist generally understand the requirements of the project? I think that you really did a good job of just capturing all that she wanted. I felt like the prompt street photography can be very just like vague, but I thought that you captured a lot of different types of images in your portfolio, which is really cool. I also like how these photos you chose to do some in color. I did all black and white, so I was just interested in seeing different colors as well. So that was cool to see, and I remember one of them further down. This one also has colors, so that's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, I think you did a really good job of just encompassing the whole street photography theme. Um, how effective, how effectively has the artist used the elements and principles of design and photography to compose the images? I think you also did a really good job. Um, I think one of the requirements was actually, I know one of the requirements is that you have to have people in your images, and so that was good to see because I see that you've definitely just through here, most of them you have people in. There's some of them that you don't, but that's something that you could improve on. Um, but yeah, I think that you really did a good job of incorporating a lot of different principles that we learned in the last module, like line. I feel like there's a lot of like cool lines, and just like contrast and exposure and shadows. And I really like black and white because you really get to see like the different side of the image that you wouldn't get to see with a normal photograph in just normal lighting. So I think you did a good job there. Has the artist effectively captured a sense of the place in which they are shooting? Um, I think that you did. I can tell that you definitely went all over, which is cool because you get to see a lot of different aspects of Lexington. I think you did a really good job with that. Just all over, not really all in the same place, which is good. And I think that she'll like that for the final project. What story about that place is the artist trying to tell? I think that you're trying to tell a story of just simplicity, honestly. I think that you just, from what I see, it seems like you walked down the streets, and that's what I also did. But it seems like you walked down the streets and you just kind of captured what you were seeing out of your point of view, and you incorporated that into your folder here. And so I think that was really good. Just scrolling through the images, yeah, it seems like almost as if you were a tourist, which might sound kind of weird, but you just kind of captured all of the kind of like main touristy spots of Lexington, it seemed. Next question. Are there particular images within the portfolio that stand out as the best? Um, some of my favorites were definitely this one. I really liked this one because it's a picture of the city and then the city in the background. So this is definitely, it seems like it's from this canvas here that you can see that someone's painted that. And I love how you incorporated like almost the exact perspective of the man painting the image. I think that looks really, really good. I would even encourage you to do your final like paper on that because it's a really cool image. Um, are there any images within the portfolio that stand out as weak or needing improvement, and why? Honestly, I liked a lot of your photos. Like, I don't really have any complaints because you did the requirement and you exceeded very well. Um, Maybe a couple that you could improve on are those that don't have people in them. Um, oh, this one does. Sorry. Maybe like something like this image, if it will load, where it doesn't have kind of a subject, you could say, because I'm pretty sure that she wants people in every single image. Or just even if it's just like one person in the image, maybe increasing it by a little bit more. I think that this one also you could improve on, just because, like I said, she wants people in your images to kind of tell a story, and so this one could maybe be improved a little bit. But you really did a great job, like over like so many pictures of people in your photo, so that's really good. And the last question, does the artist need to improve on any other things besides some of the images? No, I really think that you did a great job in your rough draft of this. You really incorporated the theme super well, and you, the only thing I would tell you to improve on is just the people, like I said. And maybe I would need to check the rubric again, but I don't know if she wants all of them in black or white, or if that was just a suggestion that she made. But that's definitely something that I would look for when you're submitting your final project. So yeah, you did a great job. Thanks for letting me review your portfolio, Andrew.